captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are none for 9.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes, yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. India are none for 23.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. They'll get at least one here. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 5 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 28. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chance to run 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There's a chance if it hits. 6 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 39.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dhoni, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Five runs added there. India are 4 for 53.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over. India are 4 for 62.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Dawson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Hatcher taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Good work catching that one. Super catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
At number 8 for India.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowling fielders look really confident. South Africa having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses everything. South Africa managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's gone all the way and over for six. Hatcher, classy square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No. Terrible shot. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Coming into the attack.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Drilled that one away. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 121. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely bowling. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Ntini back into the attack. Ntini straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. And Teeny with a great delivery there. Four runs added there. India are 9 for 139.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep. No! Yeah.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Archer coming in.
Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Gone! What a start. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 2 for 3.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 14.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Right out of the middle. No, terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa are 3 for 18. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Eight runs added there. South Africa are 4 for 56.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's a boundary save for sure. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. That's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. South Africa are 6 for 75.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. South Africa are 6 for 76.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well of time, but there's a fielder out there. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 6 for 89.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with spin now.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Shot. Should be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Amir coming back into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. South Africa are 8 for 131.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 11.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Five runs in that over. South Africa are 9 for 136.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Amir with a huge appeal. Ntini will review it. We're going down to the wire here. This could be a crucial moment in this game.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.